Hi everyone, this is James, and in this video I would like to give you some instruction on the USI Tech compensation plan. We've had a lot of questions about it because there is some transition going on and some confusion. So let me clarify the current compensation plan and also the compensation plan as it will be unveiled round about the 1st of November, but it's not yet in place. So as I'm doing this video in the middle part of September, this is the plan that's actually been in place since the second product, our BCT packages, were put in the company's product offering. So there are two products. One that is not discussed on this sheet here is the Forex software. Now, when you buy the Forex software, the compensation for that is paid into a forced matrix. And that force matrix has 3 people on the first level, 9 people on the second level, 27 people on the third level, etc. And that force matrix pays out fixed amounts. So when you directly sponsor someone who buys the Forex software, you get a 120 euro commission. There is also some significant amounts, 12 euros 50, that is paid through 12 levels of that forced matrix. Now, everything that I just described to you about that is going to be taken away when this compensation plan changes around the 1st of November as well. But this is the current compensation plan, and most people are focused on the BTC packages, the Bitcoin packages, the highly successful packages. The Forex pays 45% over 12 levels in the matrix currently. The Bitcoin packages pay 35% over 12 levels in this unilevel system. Now, let me explain to you that you still have to now qualify under this unilevel system until such time as it's been announced. They are hoping to, I said it 3 times so that you get the idea, they are hoping to implement it by around the 28th of October, the London first anniversary event, but it really depends on whether all the software nuances of making a major change in their compensation plan software are finished by then. So they've said their aim is to get it done by then, but it could be the 1st of November, or it could be the 1st of December. It will be when it is. How will you know? You will see in their back office a notice when you log in, and it will tell you the compensation plan has been changed. Please agree to these terms and conditions. Click below, and then you will accept those, and that will be the new system going forward. Until that time, this is your system, or what you're seeing right here on the page, which has been the system the last 6 months. So let's run it over to you, and I will explain the plan that we're going to be working with in the future as well. All right, so right now, if you are a registered partner, if you are an affiliate, you have no qualifications, you don't need to do anything, and when you refer somebody and they buy a BTC package, you get a 10% commission. That's on your what's called your first level. This is a unilevel compensation plan, meaning everybody that you refer is on your first level. You will see in your back office occasionally that you will get notices if you start to refer multiple people that they are on your second level, your third level, your fourth level, or fifth level, sixth level. If you are directly referring them in the unilevel part, they are on your first level. So don't get confused by that. The back office is reporting the 2 compensation plans, but for this purpose, you just need to know who is your direct referrals. Your direct referrals, you get 10%. In the current plan, you also get compensated 3%, so it's on the level 2. That's with 0 qualification right now. Now, if you are building up a sales organization and you want to be compensated for levels 3 through 12 in the current system, and it is lucrative to do that if you are building a team, by the way, that pays 3%, 3%, 3%. So it's 3% each down through 8 levels, and another 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. So for the BTC packages, this is paying a total of 35% in here. Really lucrative compensation plan. This is an enormously lucrative compensation plan, by the way. And if you can build a team, you stand to make considerable money if you build that team and things begin to reproduce and build. So that's a nice incentive. How do you qualify for that? If you want to qualify currently, then the main way that people qualify is that they purchase a Forex license. We do not recommend buying the agency license, although I hear some trainers say that. That's not smart in my opinion. Why? Because you don't get a product with the agency license. You do get a product with the Forex license. You get a Forex license. It costs 600 euros, and it's good for setting up Forex software and for developing your business in the Forex side of things. So you can get that software and set up an account with an external broker and so forth. I'm not going to do a training on that here. Just wanted to make the point that if you buy, you can qualify by either getting the agency license or the Forex software, but the Forex software is the only license with a product connected to it. So when you get either of the two of those, and you should, if you're going to do it at all, get the Forex software so that you at least get something from it rather than just spending money. And you'll have that. And then you also need to have referred 3 people who have purchased a minimum of 12 BTC packages. So 12 packages, that would be 600 euros worth of purchases, about $700. So what do you need to do? You yourself need to buy a Forex license. Let's just put it in simple terms. You should buy the Forex license. That's 600 euros, about $700. And you would need to refer 3 people who have also spent an equivalent 600 euros at least, $700 more or less, by buying 12 BTC packages. If you do that, then this whole compensation plan is unlocked for you. Now, if you're not doing a lot of referring and you're just, building in the beginning, then you don't need to do that. And you might want to wait. It's your choice. The Forex product is always a good one to get, but you might want to wait and see how things work in the new compensation plan. So this is what I wanted you to see, that for now, if you have a team building underneath you and you want to get compensated, this is what you need to do. So there are 3 alternatives. You can buy an agency license and have 3 partners that buy that, but the agency license doesn't have a product. You can buy a Forex license and get 3 people who also buy the Forex license, although most people are not focused on that. Some people are, but most people in my organization and most other organizations, I think, are focused on the BTC packages. So to qualify for the BTC packages, you buy that Forex license and get 3 people who buy 12. That is what's unlocking this 12 levels over here. Now, here is the plan that we will be evolving into. All right? So we will have a change, and this is the details of what has been announced to us going in the future. So we will still have 35% commissions going over 12 levels, but the new system will change. So currently, without any qualifications, you get paid 10% on your first level, and you also freely get the second level. The second level will no longer be free, but the qualifications to get paid will be easier. So there's kind of a balance there. So still with no qualifications, you will get 10% on your first level. Now, to get paid on your second and third level, 3% and 3%, and all these figures have remained the same so far. And I will hesitate to mention, this is to be determined. So this has been announced publicly in an interview and confirmed a number of times, but they have always said that it is subject to change. So until it is announced officially and until you see it in your back office with the details and you click on it, this could change. But this is the best available information that we have at the moment. All right? So if you're building an organization, you want to get to your second and third level, here's what you need to do. Sounds similar to the current qualifications. So you will need to sponsor 3 people with a minimum of 12 BTC packages. That's exactly the same requirement that exists now, but what will not be required is for you to buy the Forex package. So to get compensated to levels 2 and 3, you would simply transition over and you would have 3 people who would buy 12 BTC packages. So that would unlock levels 2 and 3 for you. And you'll always, with no qualification, get 10% on your first level. So if you're just referring people and those people are not referring anybody, You can be happy as a clam. You don't need to do any further qualifications. You just refer people and get those 10% commissions. Now, for you builders, people that want to build, or you know builders and you're going to recruit them, and you want to unlock this fabulous, fabulous 12-level compensation plan. This is the blue column over here. Now this is making people who can recruit and build organizations absolutely drool, because this is a beautiful compensation plan and you want to unlock this if you can, if you're a recruiter. So, how do you unlock all of this? Well, you go beyond what it takes here. So this is 3 times 12 packages to get qualified. This one is 3 times 25. So if you sponsor 3 direct partners who purchase a minimum of 25 BTC packages, then you will unlock the full 12 levels of the compensation plan. So again, 10% on the first level, 3% each on levels 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1% additional on levels 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, let me also explain to you what this means. So you refer, maybe you refer 5 people or 10 people or 100 people or 1,000 people. All those people you refer stay on your first level. And anybody that they refer, those people will be on your second level. And any of those people on the second level, if they refer anybody, those people will be on your third level. And it continues on. So it's through lines of sponsorship. So if you are a builder, you can build unlimited width. There can be an unlimited number of people. Grace and I have personally sponsored several hundred of people. And there are other people that have sponsored maybe 20, 30, 40 people. But we've sponsored more than, I won't even tell you the number. But anyway, it's over 500 people. And so we have a very, very large first level. And then those people have referred quite a number of people. And we now have thousands of people in this organization. And as that builds up over time and continues to grow, and people continue to buy, you can see that the amounts here. So there is a strong, strong, strong incentive here to purchase and expand. And I haven't mentioned here yet, there's a further bonus in the compensation plan so far, which is the car bonus. And there is a car bonus. So I'm not going to explain that here, but we will do additional training about that. Now, one last thing to mention. Whenever this compensation plan is put in place, and this will be, the whole company will have this unilevel compensation plan, 12 levels. All 3 products, and I did say 3, will be put into this plan. So the Forex software will also be put in here, and will have a graduated scale. It pays out 45% commission. That still will be paid out 45% commission. The amount still will be 120 euros on the first level and 12.50 euros down through the additional levels. So that will remain unchanged. I don't think there's plans, but they could change for the BTC, but I haven't heard that there are any at all. But there is a new product that will be unleashed in the London conference on October the 28th in London, the anniversary conference. And that will also be put into this same compensation plan. So we'll have one single compensation plan, but 3 products, and the amount of payout for those 3 products will each be a little bit different. But they'll all go into the same structure. So you will only have to know this structure. So learn this one going forward. But remember, if you're building now and you've got an organization now, just remember that you've got to think about the previous, the current compensation plan. So nothing yet has changed. So we're getting a lot of questions. Do I have to buy the Forex license? Should I buy the Forex license? Etc., etc. Well, if you want to get the compensation plan unlocked past the second level, until such time as the compensation plan changes, and remember, there's no guarantee it can happen in November. There's no guarantee it could happen in December. It's going to happen when it happens. And you'll only know that it's happening when you see it in your back office. So you have to make your own decisions what you do, whether you buy that Forex license, and whether you get those 3 people with 12 packages to qualify for these additional levels. So again, I hesitate to say this is the current plan, and this is that beautiful new future plan. But you can't bank on the future until the future has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I just wanted to close off this presentation. Thank you as always for watching and for your interest. Let us know if you have any questions, but trust that this has been instructive for you. Thanks again as always, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.